वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा, वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello friends, welcome to season 2 of Sikh History Sakhi podcast. I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. In the last episode, we discussed that Guru Angad Dev Ji had established a routine in Khadur, where everything taught by Guru Nanak Ji was being put into practice. People were meditating, being social, doing selfless service, engaging in physical fitness, along with that, were fulfilling their own responsibilities. Now, the first responsibility Guru Angad Dev Ji took on after inheriting the Guruship was collecting Guru Nanak Ji's compositions. For this, Guru Angad Ji sent word to all his disciples, near and far, requesting that anyone in possession of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's compositions should bring them to Khadur. His aim was to preserve these sacred teachings and stories in one place for future generations. Friends, at that time, Persian, Sanskrit, and Hindi were considered prominent languages, and Punjabi was considered language of common people. Guru Angad Ji then took on existing imperfect Punjabi alphabet and refined it into what came to be known as Gurmukhi, which means from the mouth of the Guru. Guru Angad Dev Ji played a pivotal role in shaping and standardizing Gurmukhi. This 35 letter script became the foundation for writing the hymns of the Gurus and suited the language of the common people. Friends, through Gurmukhi, Guru Angad Dev Ji ensured the growth and development of Sikhism. It helped Sikhs create their own spiritual literature, that is Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, free from the dominance of Sanskrit, which had been controlled by the upper castes. This shift was a crucial step in giving the Sikh community its own identity, enabling them to express their thoughts freely and preserving the purity of Guru's teachings. Moreover, Guruji established schools and himself taught the Gurumukhi script
ऊड़ा ऊड़ा एड़ा
to make
एड़ा
education accessible to everyone, thus empowering them. As mentioned in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji on Ang 1329. Gur Prasadi Vidya Vichare Pad Pave Man. Meaning, by Guru's grace, learn spiritual knowledge, read it and study it, and you shall be honored. Bhagat Kabir ji also mentions about the importance of education on Ang 340 in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji as Man samjhavan karne कछुअक पढ़िए ज्ञान, meaning to instruct their minds. People need to study some sort of spiritual wisdom. My dear friends, the Sikh Gurus emphasized learning Gurmukhi so everyone could read and understand Gurbani in the holy Guru Granth Sahib Ji. Therefore, friends, along with your education, it is important to learn Gurmukhi as well to help our connection with God. Further, along with the collection of hymns and writing of them in Gurmukhi, Guru Angad Ji also initiated the documentation of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's lifetime, which is now known as Janam Sakhi. This Janam Sakhi contains the life events, teachings, and travels of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It describes the various places he visited and how he guided people towards the true path of reciting the Lord's name with love and singing the Lord's praises with devotion. It was also written in New Gurumukhi script, further cementing its importance. Now, while all this work was going on, the popularity of Guru Nanak Ji's new successor spread around. More and more people started coming to meet Guru Angad Dev Ji. And if you remember, friends, Guru Nanak Ji had met a lot of Siddhs, saints, and priests and helped them to see the right path. However, when news of Guru Nanak Ji's successor reached certain Siddhs, they gathered around and discussed as mentioned in Suraj Prakash. Gorakh आद सिद्ध बड़ पूरे एक दिन कर विचार सब रूरे श्री नानक गादी पर जौन कैसो अहै बिलोकै तौन. Meaning, Gorakh and other Siddhs gathered around, and one of them asked, the one who is sitting on Nanak's throne, how is he like? Should we go and see him? One of them responded, Guru Nanak was truly great. No one could stand against him or sway him to their side. Whether he encountered kings, scholars, or saints, none could challenge the depth of his understanding or diminish the power of his message. His wisdom and spiritual strength were unmatched. Wherever he went, people were drawn to him, but no one could challenge or defeat him. Tan Guru Nanak. Therefore, we must go and see who is capable enough to take his place as successor. Deciding to meet, all of them got together and arrived in Khadur. They wanted to test Guru Angad Ji and see if he was fit for being a successor of Guru Nanak Ji. Guru Angad Dev Ji were sitting in his divine beauty when he saw the Siddhs. He knew exactly what was going on in their hearts. Then Guruji welcomed them with utmost love and respect by calling them by their names. All of them were surprised. And then, after the pleasantries were exchanged, the Siddhs sat near Guruji. After some time, one of them said, we are followers of traditional yogic practices. We believe that true mental purity can only be achieved through the renunciation of worldly life. In our view, these are the only ways to attain enlightenment and spiritual liberation. Friends, in order to persuade Guru Angad Dev Ji to abandon his teachings and embrace the yogic path, they further said, as mentioned in Suraj Prakash, Jog jukt ne panth tumhare, किस प्रकार सिख करो उदारे बिना जोग सिद्ध हाथ न आवत बिना जोग विज्ञान न पावत. Meaning, your faith does not follow yogic practices. How will your Sikhs ever attain enlightenment? With this ancient practice, one can exceed the limits of the physical body, extend their life, and gain unimaginable powers. Join us, and we will teach you the secrets of this practice. You will gain not only what you seek, but twice as much, as the favor of Gorakh blesses those who are dedicated. The power is within your reach. Will you not take it? Guru Angad Dev Ji remained quiet and listened to everything they said. Tune in next Tuesday to know what Guru Angad Ji reminded the Siddhs of. I hope this brings some light into your lives. Thank you.